Welcome to the Wednesday Nights Black Company Edition. Hi, I am GM Keith, and tonight we continue our epic saga of our brave mercenaries in Chapter 2 of the Black Company, based on Glen Cook's amazing book series. Tonight we are finishing up our Chapter 2. It'll be full of battle and then some laughs, hopefully, at the end. So please like and subscribe the rest of our social media channels, including Facebook and YouTube. So, tonight, let's meet the players. First, we have Jeremy.
Hello. Tonight, I'll be playing the dwarven berserker known as Breaker.
Excellent. And we have Bryce.
Greetings! I will be playing Penance, the hill dwarf disciple of Phasmodian cult of the worm.
Excellent. And we have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird, and I'm playing the mentalist that goes by Flint.
Excellent. And finally, we have Hans.
Good evening. Smolder, Sergeant of the Black Company, Mad Invoker.
Excellent. Yes, from the side, very Alfred Hitchcockian there for Hans.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Very good.
Yes, as you guys remember last week, you encountered the Limper for the first time directly, as him and
we nearly killed him because we're just that good.
Raven nearly killed him.
He nearly killed me.
Yes, he luckily Raven stopped him and held him while the roof caved in, and you guys escaped.
It was a noble sacrifice of his.
Let's jump to that page.
We'll sing some songs about him.
And now you're stuck in the middle of a hive of people, a hive of rebels, I should say, that you went into, and you no longer look like the illusion that you had seen before. So you're back to your normal selves. Sitting next to you is Shifter, who winks at all of you and turns into the torturer and saunters off down the hall, yelling. He escapes.
I light my candle before anything else happens.
I yell, blood.
I'd
Blood.
like to cure critical wound.
I yell, blood, and I jump into the doorway with my hammer in one hand and my axe in the other. Blood!
I'm right behind him, casting prayer if I can before we start.
And as you remember, this is the rebel base in the city of Elm. Oh, sorry, the city of Orr, not Elm. And that you were revenging, basically, Raven's attackers. You came up with a plan to blame the rebels and the Limper's army against each other, and it's kind of turned a little sideways on you when Limper hit town. But Elmo, you can hear battle, battle all around us.
Great. Breaker is all in.
It looks like the cavalry has showed up, but you're now trapped inside of a rebel stronghold. That part of it has fallen down.
They're trapped inside with me.
Yep, with us, the Doom Squad, that's for sure.
Yeah, the ground had fallen outside. It wasn't like underneath the house, because remember you went down some stairs. It was underneath the ground outside, and that had all caved in. So yes, as you pop out, you see a bunch of familiar rebels, at least to Smolder and Flint.
I'm going to throw my hammer at this guy.
Hold on, let's get some initiative going here. I'm going to do 5
Hey,
things.
what's all this talk? Battle!
They're like, hey!
They haven't built the leash to keep Breaker down yet.
Yeah, they're like, hey, what?
Damn it!
I'm afraid to roll.
Yeah.
Ooh. We'll do individual initiative for these guys.
Whirly and one of the girls are casters. We know that. I can't remember if it was Larif or Lacey.
And then we'll do
But but Logley for sure is a caster. We know, and he has the true sight
Sergeant
gem.
Elmo is going to become Saint Elmo's fire.
Where's Elmo? There's no Elmo. Yeah, didn't we have a couple other people with us? Wasn't
Wait.
Silent with us?
No,
Elmo's our people.
Elmo was with you, but remember he jetted out during the torturing to go and get the rest of the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he got away early.
Yep.
Yep.
And
And then
signal-
Raven
signal
didn't
that-
get out.
Yeah, it
Raven's
was
below us.
Ravens below you, trapped with the limper.
With Limper.
Buried.
And Howler just took off, or shape changer.
Yep.
Look at that smug ass look on Lobley's face. Such a punchable face.
Excellent. Okay, so it looks like it's Flint's turn to take on. Looks like a pretty strong rebel group right in front of you, and then a bunch of rebels kind of running up and down the hallways. You hear shouts yelling out and of alarm, chaos, kind of general chaos going on.
Okay, I'm just checking up some rules real quick.
Lobley and Lara for the spellcast.
Logley and Larif. Okay. Okay.
Some of the others may also be, but Lobley and Lara, if I remember correctly, are spellcasters.
Or confirmed, yeah.
Lobley can see through. He has that. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
he-
what is a gem of true seeing in his eye.
Yeah,
Yep.
he
Yep.
has an eye.
Yep.
What did you say Logley's got?
Gem of true seeing in one of his eyes for an eye.
Okay. Okay, I want Flint to try and establish contact with Logley.
Okay.
I'm going to stand back here, so I'm kind of out of the way. I'm clear of the door and whatnot, but I can still see him.
Okay.
Psionic combat. I mean, it's. I don't know how you want to handle that, but if he's got any kind of defenses, I've got to try to break that to get the contact.
Yeah, just roll your contact, and remember, you can roll if you're successful. We'll see if he has defenses or not.
So, the book talks about the psionics 1-2 punch. When you try to make contact to establish contact, you actually roll twice, and you basically have to make 3 successful attempts at the contact to be able to do it. And each time you actually get to roll 2 dice, and if you are successful with each, that's a counter of 2.
I thought that was only against protected people. Unprotected, you just got to make your power score.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure contact with unprotected.
Hold on, I gotta do this again. It's giving me options, and I wasn't reading, dumbass. Okay, nothing there. Alright, there we go. So that was successful.
Yep. So you, it's 8 PSPs per round to hold contact with him.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do,
Excuse me.
yeah, he could try to resist next round. So you can use your ability on him. Remember we talked about that, where since you could technically do 2 psionics around with telepathy because it's faster.
Right. So if I can follow that up with an attack, I'm gonna see if I can dominate him.
Okay, excellent.
Oh, I can't.
Okay, but you have contact still with him if you want
Yes,
to maintain.
that's
Okay,
that's correct. That's my turn.
Smolder.
All right. Stinking cloud. I need to move where I can see where I'm putting it. And then 20 by 20 foot cube. We got 20 feet, 20 feet, 20.
So
20 feet.
you'll get 4 of them. The front 4.
Yeah, those 4 will be in the cloud. So say evocation, they get a -1 to save because it's an evocation. And I'm a specialist.
Okay, so 9. Yeah. 64. Spell. Fail. Ooh, he barely failed. Okay.
Saving throw versus poison.
Okay. Let me.
Those that failed are reeling and unable to attack for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after leaving the cloud.
So I'm finding a spell effect. 1 second.
Pull my finger, rebels.
There it is.
That looks too majestic for a stinking cloud.
There you go. Okay. So it is Charles' turn, and they move out. And if they made the save, there's no harm.
Yeah, if they make the save, they can leave the cloud without suffering ill effect.
Okay. They're actually going to. See Chal read a scroll. And magic is. I think I made it. Could never remember on dispel magic. I gotta get above your level, right?
I think there's a modifier difference equal to the levels
Yeah.
or something. At least I know that undead work that way.
I should have the card here.
I think that was what I was looking at.
Hopefully, I
Not
have
that
it
that
pulled.
means anything.
50. Okay, base chance of 50.
Spell magic.
Oh, your actual stinking cloud is removed. Those guys.
Good.
Okay.
Kept them occupied. Rather have them casting defensively than offensively.
Okay, you see Larif pull off a little wand and shoot it at Breaker. Save versus paralyzation. Actually, this is staff or wand. Right.
I don't know. You tell me.
Well,
Ooh.
Yeah, this is actually rod, staff, or wand.
All right. What?
You are paralyzed.
What's the spell?
It's a wand.
Limit breaker.
Someone's going to have to dispel that.
Well, yeah. Now it had waste my spell turn.
Okay,
It
yeah.
doesn't waste it, but
You are paralyzed. You get what's your bonus for being a? Do you get any bonuses for being a dwarf on that?
Yeah. I got a plus
Oh, you-
4. I rolled
you
a
added-
5.
Oh, I see. Ooh.
they all go before
For 16
before
rounds.
you.
Penance.
And they all go before you.
Yeah. I get an
Yeah.
additional plus 4 against hold person, charm monster, confusion, bunch of spells. Doesn't say anything about wand of paralyzation though.
Yep, 16 turns. You are frozen.
All right.
I look like a kettle that's about to boil over.
Damn it, Breaker, get off your ass and wake up, as I yell at him as I run by, buckler in hand, and I smack him and cast remove paralysis.
You're looking very
Oh.
statuesque there, Breaker.
Yes.
You are freed from the paralysis.
And then take defensive posture next to these barrels, wishing I could have changed the initiative.
4, 5, 6. This dwarf comes running forward, but his stubby legs.
Yep.
He's got a big battle axe
That's
out.
right.
So he took his maximum 6 distance.
What's the matter? Run out of breath?
What's the matter?
Logley or Adam Worley, he just pukes on the floor and then looks like he feels better.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. And actually,
She
So-
freaking monkey jumping on the barrels.
yeah, jumps on the barrels and actually roll. What'd you roll?
What you roll?
She tries to hide in shadows. It looks like she was successful, so she was hidden behind there.
Oh my god. Shit.
Okay, so outside you hear lots of battling going on. Oh, stabbing.
Can we see, is this like a wall here, or is there
Yeah.
more down this hallway?
Oh yeah, you can see now.
Actually, I can't see now. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking.
And you hear, stabs, all kinds of battle going on outside.
We're in here. I start shouting, here! We're in here!
Glass
Did they
break.
dispel the stinking cloud?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chal read a scroll and dispelled it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Lacey is a thief and we can't see her. Dorger is a rager, like Breaker. Larif is Wandy. Logley is Worley.
We're fighting a team of our equals.
Right? We totally are. Well, almost our equals.
Okay, so a bunch of spear
The
guys
big difference is they're gonna end up dead.
ran
And only
forward.
one of us will.
Breaker.
All right, I throw my hammer at this dwarf,
Yes.
and then I'm going to throw my hammer at Logli.
Yes.
So dwarf first. AC -1.
That's a hit.
That does ×2. That would be 36 points of damage. And then at Logli, AC -9.
That's a hit.
For 34 points of damage. Then I take 1, 2 steps here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I swing my axe twice. Once at the dwarf. AC, critical hit.
Oh, damn.
Ah.
He's stunned. And he's going to take 21 points of damage. Yeah. And then I swing my...
Oh, that saved you guys. Holy crap.
And then I'm going to swing my axe at this guy.
Okay.
AC -6.
Oh, that's a hit.
15 points damage more. Yes.
I'll be interrogating him later.
God. Okay. Oh shit! Scar's still puking for, was it 2 more rounds?
Oh, you know what? And then see, that was only 2 movement. And then I'm going to go right here. I'm still in range for him.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't.
stunned.
He's stunned. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Flint. The guy you contacted immediately contact breaks as his shit goes.
Yeah, I was picturing Flint kind of in a mild action pose, and when he dies, there was like a stumble forward, like somebody was trying to move forward and couldn't, and all of a sudden, and then he sighs and move to here. Are there any candles on the table or anything, or chandeliers with candles? Any open flame somewhere that I can see?
No, there's light down the hall. Here and here. It's kind of around the corners. This is kind of a dark hallway you can see in. There's light coming in, but it's like more indirect.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Well, there's a cook fire over here. Let me see. You could probably...
I don't think I can see that.
Well, these are like lower. These are just tables here. Like this is just a table, so you can see over there. There's a fire like getting cooked over here. You can see that.
What was over?
And there's a fire like in this oven, so you can see. You can.
Yeah, I could see that fire.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna control
What's-
flame on that one.
What's to the left of us?
It's a wall. Is it not revealed?
No, just a black line. Oh, okay. There's the wall. Shit.
It's gonna get hot.
Oh no.
You see that?
You want to control it to. Oh, you can't see that thief.
I'm not. This isn't thief. I'm controlling the flame of the big fire in the back,
Okay.
and I hit my power score, so I can actually increase it to 200 size,
Oh, nice.
200% size. My teammate doesn't know, or teammates don't know this, but this house is burning down.
Okay, so you shoot it you control flames out of the oven and shoot a wave of flame over those guys there.
If I can actually attack with it, I will have it leap out.
Oh yeah, like
Hit
if
here.
you hit your control, yeah, you can increase it and move it at the same time. So you could channel it as a tiger, whatever. You can channel it as a column of flame.
Yeah. I'm
So it'd be
I mean,
2d6 this round. Yeah.
honestly, I can only really see Scar or the person next to him. So, a column of flame is gonna leap out, arc out over everything, and engulf him.
Okay.
And I since it's 2d6, it actually would engulf both these guys.
Those two here.
Because it's a 10-foot
Okay.
square that it takes up.
Yep. Roll 2d6 damage.
All right, here we go. 7 points of fire damage. Both them. Now, the flame that I move has to be a certain distance from the flame that the power source, basically, which is where I got it from.
Yep.
I believe that the thing I can move. It's got an incredible movement rate.
Yeah, you can move it all over the place. Yeah.
But basically, it hit. I think what has to happen here, it hits the square, burns, does the damage, and then it basically just follows that arc back to the original source. So it was kind of like a punch of fire that came out of the.
I forgot about my.
But that allows, like, if I were to stay focused on a fire in their square, it would eventually go out, and I think I would lose the control flame. So this allows me to continue the control flame.
Okay. But we'll put it here. You can control it. So.
Okay.
Okay. Control.
I think when it comes to psionicists, theater of the mind has a bigger meaning.
Jump.
Hey,
and
where'd
hit.
I go? I'm at 9. What happened to me?
There. Sorry. Your turn.
I was like, wait a minute. So I am casting a fireball.
Nice.
My center it here, so it's 20-foot radius. So it's gonna hit Tall, that guy, Vomiter, and I don't know where the thief is, but if they happen to be in the 20-foot radius, they'll get hit by it.
Yeah, they do have something in front of them. I'll give them a plus on their savings. Failed. Okay. Fail.
Whoosh. Play
Failed.
this out.
Okay.
See dice. I need to do. Dang it. That roller.
So this poor Scar guy is like, got puking and then got hit with some flame that jumped out and now got hit with a fireball.
And they do have a -1 to those saves.
Yeah.
It is.
They failed. 3 of them failed and 1 of them made it.
So
it was-
27 points of damage.
Kill that guy.
I like how Flint is using me as a shield.
Use the spellcaster as a shield.
That's the power order of scions versus magic users versus bards versus fighters.
Okay, so he's gonna throw. This one's gonna throw a little bead. It hits between you and Penance. Saving throw versus spell Penance and Breaker.
Oh, I know that bead. No, I don't. I'm just talking out my ass.
Saving throw versus spell, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Saving throw. God dang it. Saving throw versus spell, yeah. And
Success.
okay. Nice. Okay, so you all saved. This guy got encapsulated in a bead of force.
Oh, why did I move?
You got thrown from the blasted.
Oh, we got
You
okay.
got blasted back, and are like staggering a little bit forward as it hit back. This guy actually should roll. So he failed his save. He's gonna take some damage. But he's actually encapsulated in a bead of force right now, and you can't attack him.
Did it affect our thief in the barrels?
We don't know.
Okay.
He was far enough away. Okay. Actually, she's gonna point that. Well, she's gonna do wand or spell.
Didn't she get a little singed?
I thought she was far enough away.
No, she was in the. If she's in that position where you have her sitting, she wasn't.
Oh, I thought.
She's out of range.
Yeah, she was 25.
She's out of range.
No, Lacey.
Oh no, she was. See this giant barrel there? She made her save. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, she should have took some damage. You're correct. She took half damage. She made her save, and she was behind some barrels. Same throw versus spell breaker.
Again?
It is a charm. You get your +4s on this one.
Okay. I failed. What's the spell?
You are now a sheep.
What?
So, you guys
Hold
see
on.
a sheep.
Somewhere a goat just got
Is
aroused.
it so? I'm immune to some spells. Hang on.
If you're immune to it, yeah. Hopefully.
What's the spell?
Polymorph? I doubt you're immune to that.
I'm immune to charm, person, emotion, fear, friends, hypnotism, sleep, irritation, ray of enfeeblement, scare keys, cloak of bravery, Tasha's laughter, hold person, charm monster, confusion, hold animal, finger of death. Nope, not polymorph.
This is including your +4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're all 6. Okay. So your brave wizard is now, or brave dwarf, has been turned into a sheep.
A berserking sheep.
A berserk, yeah. You see it spitting. It's super mad.
I'm going to have to be real careful with the fire. I've heard dwarven sheep meat is really, really
It's
tough.
got stubby legs.
Smolder, is polymorph dispellable?
Yeah.
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 In fact, you might only need to kick them.
Okay. This one's going to dash forward from the side and try to stab you. AC.
If you do enough damage to him to kill a sheep, he'll revert back. That's the brute force way.
Yeah, we don't need to do the brute force way though.
I like the brute force way.
AC.
I like having a dwarf fighting for us.
Me too.
-1. Did that miss you?
I'd like to have 2 dwarves fighting for us.
That thief attacked you. Penance. AC -1.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that is an utter failure.
Okay. AC miss. Okay, that is it. She revealed herself out of the shadows, striking out with a long sword and short sword. Penance.
See, this is where I'm very torn. God damn it, Breaker. Get your shit together, man.
This whole time. Penance.
I'm dancing around her, shouting, rogue in the barrels, and I'm gonna dispel breaker.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Disgustedly.
So base chance. Okay, you made it. Look at
Of
that.
course I made
Oh
it.
my god.
I told you disgustedly. It's got an extra oomph on it.
You pop out. Oh my god, I'm not a sheep anymore. Bessie!
I was angry, then I was a sheep, then I was angry again, but more.
But see, now
Wizard.
he's got a new view on what it's like to be like that,
Yeah.
and so now he's sworn off gut shaker forever.
Nope.
No,
Yeah, the poor-
he doubles down on it, and he also has an affinity for grass.
Yeah. You see the wizard just like get super pissed. She's like, "What the fuck?"
I'm super pissed.
This guy is gonna drink. Oh no, he's still stunned. Okay, he's in the healing or in the bubble. Okay. Oh, that was his turn. Okay, Elmo, you guys hear more fighting going on. You hear like a thump at the front of the door. Guys are all here. You hear some glass breaking, like by a butt of a spear, and shouts and yells and like, you know, stuff going on outside. Okay. These guys. The one next to you is going to attack you, Breaker, with a spear twice. Miss.
What a fool. He should have ran.
3. All misses, because I know your AC.
All fools.
Miss
Nope.
there.
Still not enough. More.
Yeah!
More. Still not enough.
Yeah.
This one's running towards you, but can. Well, it's going to run up to you, but he's not going to be able to attack you this round.
I don't see anything.
Breaker, you're surrounded by spearmen
Yep.
and a wizard.
No, they're surrounded by him.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to swing the axe at Larif here.
Okay.
Oh, damn, that sucked. AC 7.
She dodges just out of the way
What?
as this giant battle axe. Too many spears are in your way.
Swing at her again. AC negative 3.
That's a hit.
19 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing at her with my hammer.
Okay.
AC 4.
That's a miss.
And one more time with the hammer. I'm going to throw it. Well, she's right next to me, so never mind. AC 3.
That's a hit.
17 points of damage.
Scar is still throwing up this round. And he looks like he's finally feeling just a little bit better. Flint. You're controlling some flame. We
You
can't
are
hear you.
muted.
You're still muted. It was epic.
It was actually, and I got to recreate that. Damn it!
There was lots of
Okay.
hand gestures.
This time, as the fire leaps out of the fireplace, it's going to take on the guise of a 10-foot wolf, and its head will probably be slightly oversized, so the jaws are really pronounced. There's a fiery mane coming off the back of its neck as it leaps forward and comes and crunches down on the throw-up guy,
You can,
causing
yeah.
another 2
2d6.
point,
Yeah.
2d6, yeah. Another 7 points.
Nice.
And it'll leap back. As it leaps back, the image of the wolf will probably fade, but
You can control flames enough where do you want the building to catch on? Well, if the building's catched on fire, actually, you know what, I need to show that.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Because there's been a
If-
fireball went off in here, so.
Right. If the floor that these guys are standing on catches flame, and there's other natural fire occurring elsewhere, I might change my focus of what flame I'm controlling. But
There's kind of fire shooting everywhere.
yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Smolder.
I don't want Scar to ever get a chance to go, so I'm gonna fire 4 magic missiles into him.
Okay. Roll damage.
Roll. Where'd it go?
15 damage.
Wow, that
There
took
you
a
go.
long time to recognize.
Took him out.
Yeah, I've had a bit of delay in Roll20 too.
Just barely. Just after the flamed him, and then magic missiles shot all over him.
That's fucking teamwork.
Yeah, that was pretty cool looking in my head.
Ooh. AC -6.
Against who?
Breaker.
That's a hit.
Okay. Ooh, there we go. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Just one more attack. And misses. He's swinging a staff at you.
Okay.
They've been pounding on you. They're going to... Yeah, she's just going to use her wand again on you. Save versus spell.
Show her what dwarves are made of, Breaker.
Oh man, I'm trying. Isn't it save versus wand or something?
Oh yeah, this one's save versus wand. You're correct.
All right. Come on. Come on.
on.
Yeah, success.
Kenneth's finally.
I'm free! I'm free! Okay. Irritated that there's still this rogue monkey on his back, he's going to pivot around in such a way that his buckler stays between him and the spearman, but otherwise he's going to ignore the spearman, and he's going to cast Hold Person on Lacey. She gets a -2.
Okay.
I have someone who wants to interrogate you. Boom.
Oh no. I think she failed. I'm pretty sure.
Penance knows what I like.
-2. I should have just have this pinned up. Cell. Their cells suck. She's frozen.
All right, moving on. My work here is done.
Okay. You see him moving. He's no longer stunned, but he's trapped in a ball of force for a while. Okay. Lacey is frozen. Okay. You'll hear a big crash. It looks like the door starting to get kicked in here. And there's an epic battle going on somewhere inside the hallway. You hear like twangs of crossbows and like all kinds of stuff going on outside still. You know, people yelling like, "Hold the door!"
We're in here. We're in here.
Not gonna go get.
Help me, help me.
Okay. Rebel spear guys. They are all gonna start stabbing at this breaker guy in the middle.
All they do is tickle them.
Oh, one
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
max damage. Yeah.
Oh, 6 damage.
Okay.
Finally, one got through. Where'd that go? No, that'd still be -4. They basically have to get a 20 to hit you. Breaker.
All right. Hammer. Hammer. AC 2 against Chaw.
Oh.
That is a hit.
18 points of damage. AC -10 against Larif.
Okay. That's a hit.
16 points of damage.
Damn.
Then I swing my axe at Chaw. AC 5.
That's a miss.
And then I swing my axe at Larif. Damn it, AC 7.
That's a miss.
Okay. Rolled a 2.
Flint.
Guard bleed.
Okay, Flint is going to move to here. As he does, he says, "At your side, penance," and the flame is going to leap out again as it did before, and it'll take up this 10-foot square here. So this spearman and Larif
Roll 2d6
are going to take some
damage.
damage. Lovely. 2 points. Fire damage.
Smolder.
All right. I'm going to step here and launch fireball. No, launch a lightning bolt.
So that one's encompassed in a beat of force that's
Yeah,
takes
no.
up the whole area, so you'd have to go around him or step around him.
Well, fuck it. Do this. Lightning bolt right down the pipe.
Okay.
Right down the pipeline.
Okay.
What's the range on a lightning bolt?
It is.
Technically a wall. There's a wall right here, by the way.
Okay, all right. Never mind then.
I mean, it's going to hit the wall and deflect here.
Basically, it's going to hit the wall and come back.
Well then, what's the range on it? Because that could technically hit him twice. I mean, it's DM's call ultimately, but
Oh, yeah.
And also hit me.
yeah, there is that danger too.
55.
100.
So 60 or 55. And then, so this would be 100 here. Yeah, I would hit them twice.
if it's that long.
Yeah.
I think he might be kind of right though.
I thought it was 100.
Range is 40 yards plus 10 yards a level.
Yeah, that pretty much encompasses this whole distance all the way back to Lacey too.
40 yards times 3. Yeah, 120. So
Plus
Well,
10
plus-
a level.
Plus
Plus
10 a
30
level.
feet a level.
So it's 40 plus
yeah,
70.
yeah, it's gonna hit you.
100,
Oh,
so
yeah.
320 feet. It's gonna hit you it's gonna hit you twice and them 3 times.
Sweet, let's do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage. Let's see if they save. You make your own saving throw. Okay, 1 did not. These 2 made it. So.
And Lacey gets hit twice too.
Yep.
6, 6.
And a
One.
-1 for being an evoker. Or is this from your wand?
It's from the wand.
Okay.
So, okay. Roll. So that sucks. 16, 17, 18, 19, because ones are 2.
3 times that.
Yeah, it sucks, but it is multiplied.
57.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to save. There's no way Larif is surviving.
Twice is 38.
Yeah, it took.
All right.
Damn, that was a nice lightning bolt, but it might take yourself out.
I am banking on saving.
Okay. Save him up.
Now I do have, let's see, defensiveness, reaction, defense.
Because this will take you down to 0 if you don't save.
Yeah, well, I have a bonus for dexterity to dodge it. Plus 2. Where's mine? I always forget where the. There it is. And this is wand. Oh, wow. I have to. Wow, I got a plus bonus there. I got to
Oh.
roll really low to make.
Okay.
Well, don't do it.
Did it go it?
No, it's not going. I haven't seen anything yet.
God damn it. Why is it not going? I'm clicking on the die.
Maybe you still have
Is
the
there
arrow.
like a
Maybe you're still on the arrow, the measuring tool.
is
Oh,
it
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure yourself on the select versus the arrow.
or the modifier pop-up window? It's covered.
let's roll the D.
Are you trying? I can see the 66 he rolled.
Oh, shit. Look at that. 30. Okay. You successfully dodge out of the way. As it comes shooting back, you take 16
Half
points of
damage?
damage.
How much?
16 points of damage from hitting
Okay,
it twice.
cool. Totally worth it.
Smolder pulls a Rasputin Russian dance maneuver to dodge out of the way.
Penance.
It has to be that dance move where the arms are crossed and they kick
Right.
one foot forward,
Squat down,
So,
unnaturally low.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna smash this guy in front of me.
Awesome.
Not all I can do.
Get 2 attacks this round.
-6.
That's a hit.
Oh, only one
As,
this round.
as he successfully dodges, he throws in a
Roll damage.
hey.
7 points of damage.
Okay. This guy is actually going to. Heal up. He's dead. Sorry, you killed your plaything there. That was stunned.
No, it's still a plaything.
Oh, you still got the dwarf in the bubble of protection or whatever.
Yeah.
Dead or alive, I'm coming in the.
Roll
That was
intelligence.
facepalm worthy. It was good, but it was facepalm worthy.
I get that a lot.
Who rolls intelligence?
All of you guys. Yep. You hear Elmo's voice as it blisters open. You hear him yelling, "Heave!" And it looks like there's some kind of battle at the front door going on. And then pressed in. Okay, Rebel. He's gonna come take that guy's place. They're all gonna start sticking down at Breaker. Oh, Breaker gets taken down.
Wow.
What?
Those spearmen are getting lucky with those 20s.
Yeah, they are. You see a spear go right through his throat as he spits blood. Goes down.
Breaker, you are down on the ground. Split.
Okay, there's really nothing I can do that would be too terribly effective to help Breaker at this point. So, the fire is going to leap out, and it's going to hit this 10-foot square right here. I want to try and set the ground on fire so some natural fire starts kicking in there.
Oh, underneath him?
Yeah, so
On
if
the floorboards?
yeah.
Okay.
And so if I can, I'll just leave it there for this round to encourage that.
Oh, that's funny. You're trying to cook him in his
Yeah,
bowl.
totally. Things will
Okay.
get hot in there, and then when the orb goes down.
Okay.
We're eating dwarf tonight.
Yeah. He's still in a
Hey,
Okay, Smolder, you watch Breaker, get stabbed. All these guys are, doing this to him.
he's getting Julius Caesar.
I am not pleased.
Getting Julius Caesar by a bunch of brutes.
So if you hit him with a lightning bolt, it would actually hit the 3 here. It would bounce and go those 3, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce it to where it doesn't hit me again. So what am I looking for? A bounce? Oh yeah, that'll go way up there, over there, and back. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Do it. 6. 18, 19, 20 points of damage.
Okay. Easy. What?
Fortune.
The bounce guy obviously missed it, and it hit him. Okay, penance. You hear some gurgle behind you, and you see a wall of spearmen in front of you. And one guy.
I know. I'm tempted to just run straight over there,
It's
but
gurgling.
I can't because I have this guy in front of me. So I smash at him twice because he's in my way.
Okay,
AC 2,
that's a hit.
AC 7.
That's a miss.
Damn it. 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Is he dead?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna swivel around him.
Okay.
They have more than 20 hit points. I know that.
The dwarf is underneath the fire. There's not much he could do. He just sits down, kind of looks at his battle axe. Okay. Guys,
Start
Here's-
sweating.
here's some smashing. As it's his turn. Lots of blood curdling screams as the door finally gives, and they break through. Okay.
I am now at -11.
Oh, -1.
I'm trying.
I thought you were at -1.
My 10 bonus points, right? When
yeah.
when I lose them when I stop berserking. So I am
So
at
that zapped
11.
you. Okay. 2 are attacking Smolder. 1 would be -6.
I do have to remind you, this guy by the fire is actually in fire because that fire is this 10-foot square.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna line up behind, so he wouldn't be able to attack.
You're welcome.
But 2 did attack Smolder. -6 hits.
That -6 hit?
And then AC 6.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. So you take 2 points of damage, and then 2 to penance, and miss.
I take 2?
No, only Smolder
Oh.
took 2 points of damage. Oh, one more attacked you from behind here. Okay, they both missed. Breaker,
-12.
Flint. There's a guy in front of you.
Yeah.
Dwarf getting cooked by your, well, not getting cooked, he's in the force, but you see the floor start creaking under the weight as the boards start to get eaten away.
Okay, so there is actual natural fire here now.
Oh yeah.
All right. So the fire will leap back to the original fire that I controlled, and then Flint's gonna attack this guy with his sword.
Okay.
AC 15. Oh wait. I mean, did I have an old bad scimitar thing on here?
Did you roll an 18 or roll a 3? It says that go 8.
Roll a 3.
Yeah, I
Rolled
guess
a
I rolled a 3. Just a bad roll. Okay, so swing and miss.
It's been a while since you swung it. A little rusty.
Okay, Smolder.
I have been focusing on mind stuff more lately. I mean, and conditioning.
I want to fire 4 magic missiles, 2 into this guy, directly in front of me, and
Okay.
2 into the one. But dang it,
That one.
that one. Where?
This one.
My pointer.
You guys are having more trouble with the spearmen than my elite
Yeah.
team.
That one, and that one.
Oh wait. Roll damage.
I think we underestimated them. So each missile is doing.
Well, I mean, it's
Well, as a group,
Well,
they do
we-
well.
We
Yeah,
just
it's
I was gonna
numbers.
say we as a group we haven't done very well. We got this out of sorts.
it's a numbers thing, and we played the strategy of taking down the strong first.
So 26 points of damage to each one.
From what?
Magic missile, 2 into each one. I get 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying to do the math here. 4 missiles, so it's 1d4 plus 1 per missile. So the first guy would take 2d4 plus 2, and the second guy would take 2d4 plus 2.
So the first guy would have done 7. The next guy would have done 6,
yeah.
Not.
according to your die rolls.
Yes. Okay. I was like, where did you get 26 from? Oh, you didn't quite
As
take.
it said it, I was like, sounds high.
Oh, this guy's almost dead. Okay. Penance.
All right, as I'm getting buried under these henchmen, I ignore their thrusts of hatred, and I am going to cast Raise Dead on Breaker.
Okay. You're at 1.
All right. System
crawling
shock
out
or
of it.
resurrection survival? Hold on.
System shock. I believe it's
Each time a character resurrection survival. That's what it says.
okay.
You have got to be kidding me.
Did you die?
He's dead right now.
I did not survive. I rolled a 98%. I needed 92.
Wow.
I needed 92 or better.
Oh man.
Looks like this might be the end of Breaker.
Yeah, I mean,
For now.
he's...
Can he be
Okay.
brought?
Can I cast another Raise Dead on him?
We can try. We'll see.
Can try, we'll see. Okay. Doesn't that just mean that he lost a point of Constitution?
No. So, raising the dead. Curative and healing spells have no effect. Each time a character is returned to life, the player must make a resurrection survival roll based on the current constitution. If the die roll is successful, the character is restored to life in whatever condition is specified by the spell or device. A character restored to life in this way has his constitution permanently lowered by 1. This can affect hit points previously earned.
Though we haven't been doing that.
No, we've been doing system shock to see if you lose a con.
Yeah.
Well, the resurrection survival's higher.
That's true. Let's see. I'm looking up the abilities. Why am I?
Which just sadly doesn't mean anything right now.
Yeah, I would allow a second one. We can like.
Yeah, it just has to cast it.
It says it's not. Shock.
That
It
scroll
says
must have been
each
bad.
time.
I'll just try the next one.
He was too drunk to realize he needed to wake up. Yeah, I mean, unless the
doesn't say-
resurrection.
It doesn't
Right.
say you can't use it again, so.
Yeah, I would say unless it stipulates something about the failure, there's a time limit on I know on certain raise spells, and as long as you fall into that time limit, I believe you can redo them unless, like I said, otherwise specified.
So it does say character is dead regardless of how many
Yeah.
times he's been revived.
Yeah.
Only divine intervention can bring him back.
Yep,
again.
he's dead. Character fails to be revived and is completely and totally dead forever.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Dun
my
dun
God.
dun. Breaker. The legacy of Breaker.
Now, I would like
Such
to
a
point
dark
out.
campaign.
I would like to point out earlier, jokingly, Bryce called this, and I wouldn't say called it. I would almost said made it
One of
happen.
us was gonna die. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I said one of us is gonna.
Well, I mean, Breaker was the guy that ran out. full
Cheers,
bore.
everybody.
Make sure to grab his hammer.
Cheers.
Grab his hammer, penance.
Grab his hammer. Everybody else pick up his t-shirts on the way out.
He's got a long lost son out there somewhere.
Holy shit! This is the end of an era. Oh my God, Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
A random spearman took him out
Yep.
after all he survived.
Yep.
Fitting, I guess, in this hard Scrabble world.
That's right. You know, he died with his axe in his hand. He'll be waiting for you guys at the gates of Valhalla.
Yeah, the hollow and there will be the same again.
Oh, a tragic day in the TWK history as,
Yep.
as Breaker takes a dive. Well,
Ah.
you still have.
I just slowly back away. Yeah, it was the spearman that killed him.
Okay, here we go. Rebel Sergeant Elmo is breaking in. You hear more
But you
glass
can raise
shattering.
him as undead.
Oh my God!
Oh God, that's horrible.
Yeah,
Zombie
I mean,
Breaker.
He can still fight.
So you're getting attacked, Mulder. Miss. This roll fumble. He drops his weapon.
For the rest of the campaign, Cliff is going to be playing a goat.
Oh my god, the goat!
A barbarian goat.
-2 and -3.
For me,
Against-
Yep.
Against you.
1 hit.
Okay. 5 damage. Breaker. Sadness. Flint.
Yeah.
I love that character. Oh, sadness.
He was like a brother to me.
Now it can be a zombie brother.
Wearing red dragon
let's
armor
see
and
here.
carrying a battle axe +2.
With a thought, Flint's going to move the fire to here, this 10-foot square. Those 3 are going to take some damage. 6 points of damage, fire damage to them.
Okay.
And Flint's going to attempt to hit that guy with his sword again.
Okay. Take out one of them. Move him out of the way. It's going to take.
God damn, AC 14. I want to try something here.
You rolled a 4.
Before.
Make sure it's not broken. Okay. You take a guy out though. Smolder.
What's the pink dot?
Yeah, he dropped his weapon.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do 2 magic missiles
Okay.
and 2 magic missiles.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll them separately this time to avoid confusion of myself. So the first 2. Eight points of damage,
Take him out.
and the second 2, 7 points.
Oops, wrong guy. Okay. Penance.
Alright, I'm gonna lash at this guy that just refuses to let go of me. Let me go! -4.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Took him out.
And he has no weapon, right? Yeah, so I go running up to Breaker. Breaker!
Slow
You see,
motion.
like spurting off of the blood.
Like half crawling on the floor, you know?
his face is turned gray from the magic failing to work. Like a dead body laying there. Thasmodian has his soul now.
Lying in a pool of his own blood.
You do have an artifact.
Pretty badass dwarven weapon. The Doom Hammer.
Well,
A
artifact too.
who was it? Oh, the dwarf is kind of starting to get frustrated. He's banging on this shield. It keeps it's gonna be a long time before it breaks apart. Okay, warriors. Oh, Elmo. Start to hear shouting. Elmo's running down the hall. And more Black Company members have raided the base. Okay. This one's picking up his weapon. He steps in and gonna strike at you. For 6 points of damage.
Who's you?
Penance, sorry. As you're over the body of Breaker, shielding him.
Trying to shield him, yep.
Yep, you get stuck in the back.
Yep.
Flint.
Okay, the fire is going to return to the fire pit over the top of the Black Company people coming in. Flint's just going to kind of take a moment, take on a little bit more of a relaxed pose. He's going to focus on this guy here and make contact.
Okay. Yeah, you can go through the shield. Ooh, nice.
Excellent. For free for 4 rounds. That's great. Well, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to dominate him.
Okay.
Boom.
Failed. Okay, yeah, he's dominated. Have control of him. He's still in the shield, though.
Yep.
Okay. Smolder.
Um,
It is. I think it's 16 PSPs per round to dominate him. Pretty sure that was twice his level.
Yeah, whatever the contact cost is.
Oh, is that it? All?
Domination is kind of nice that way.
Contact.
oh, it doesn't work on wood.
Then, well, 4 rounds for free. So.
I'm going to use the Wand of Fear and cast Fear on this guy right in front of me.
Saves. Not afraid. Okay. Penance.
I'm gonna turn around and smash this dude twice.
Okay.
First one AC 9. And a fumble. I smashed Breaker's face in accidentally. Shit! Oh no! I'm making it worse! I'm making it worse!
Okay. He looks. Oh, this guy's dominated. So it goes on your turn. These guys are running forward. Arrows start to fill that guy. Who else? That guy there. Ah. 4 points of damage.
Now you know how we've been feeling all night.
Okay.
Been horrible rolls.
Molder, we got 3 points of damage. And miss. Okay, and then penance. AC 0.
No.
AC negative or 2.
No.
Okay, that's a miss. Breaker.
The thing that really sucks about the dwarf going down, I mean, other than the fact that he was a cool character and valuable to the team, is it was so early in the game, and now Cliff has to just kind of sit there.
No, we'll this is we'll wrap it up after this actually. So
Yeah, I thought this was kind of the ending.
this is we've captured. We'll do some. We're pretty close actually. Okay, Flint.
All right. Let's see here. Is there just this one spearman left?
2 spearmen. Both very little hit points. 6. Yeah.
Oh,
very
right
little.
there and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, the one does your damage. You still have fire, so roll 2d6.
Well, I mean, he's gonna get the fire now because I'm gonna move it back over. to
Okay.
him.
Yeah, shit's burning all around you guys. Well, fuck. Damn.
Is that? Yeah, that's lame.
And then there's a guy here if you want to come swing at him.
I might as well. What the hell?
Third time's a charm.
Moved it. Well, I mean, you know, I gotta help my allies. I mean, shit.
Roll damage. There you go.
And the damage is down
Just-
here. Wait a minute. I think I hit the wrong button. Eight points.
Yep. Take him out. Look at that. Smolder, you're fighting the spearman, and like all of a sudden a scimitar pierces his heart, shoots out. Takes him out. Smolder.
I'm gonna drink a potion of Cure Light Wound.
Okay. You gonna do anything else?
I mean, all I can do is drink a potion.
Okay. Pat.
Smash at him
Go ahead.
What the
once or twice. I don't know how many times this time.
Oh, one sister.
Once, yep.
extra healing? Is that 2d8?
1d8.
2d8 plus 2.
Oh, extra healing, yeah. That's a hit.
I see 1. 12 points of damage.
Woof. Look at that. Took him out. And you see Elmo running up. Oh my god! Breaker!
Slow motion.
I'm holding him in my arms.
No. The sadness. Oh. And
There's
one
like
eye.
a platoon moment.
Yeah. All hell's up. Fire's raging. Let's get out of here. And you actually, everyone runs back. You know.
I pull off the wooden leg, leave the rest of them.
How long does
I
that bead of force thing last?
Another like couple minutes, and then he's captured as a prisoner from the rest
All right.
of them.
I'm gonna
Because I mean-
I'm gonna rip the eye out of Logling,
Okay.
the one that I knew was magical.
Yep. There's a fire all over the floor, by the way, guys. Like, just letting you know.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, that's
I mean-
I'm just ripping his eye out and running.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone else wants to do? Are you gonna leave Breaker's body or take it with you?
Just the leg.
Just the leg?
I'm just taking the leg. The rest of it can burn in effigy in the building.
Poor Bessie. It's not gonna.
You're not going to loot my body?
Well, I take his stuff. We all take his stuff.
All right.
That would mean taking his body because it would take too long to like rip.
Well, I
it.
grab his weapon.
Yeah, you just grab my backpack.
I mean,
Yeah.
the rest of the Black Company carry him. They're gonna send him off.
Well, I mean, and you do have some really cool Red Dragon armor that you just got.
Yep.
dwarf size.
Oh, you're right. He wouldn't burn.
Exactly. I wouldn't burn. I'm fire resistant.
The
So
building
he's
burns
carried on.
down. All of a sudden, he sits up in the ashes. What?
Okay, so
Oh, man.
yeah, like Elmo, meets up with you. Sad about Breaker, but this rebel fortress has been destroyed. The whole, they start, firebombing everything else and getting out of there, and lets everyone know this has been successful, but we need to head back as fast as possible, as this was an unsanctioned mission, and we're going to be in trouble from the captain pretty soon. So everyone heads back to the Fort Deal very quickly. You jump back on your horses when you get back to the town
War pony.
of Orr. You put on Breaker's body on the post and drag him
The
along.
floating log.
Yes, he's turned gray because he's sunken like a zombie right now. But everyone's sad but happy that they took out.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, bittersweet. That's great.
Indeed. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a goat in camp that needs psychological counseling. Or
Yeah.
milking.
As you guys march into town, the goat comes up looking all happy. Meh, meh, and you guys are like, what do we say? What do we say? And the goat's all looking.
I mean,
Where is he?
Darlene is distraught.
Yeah,
because-
meet it in the eye.
Raven's
Walk
dead.
by.
Yeah, also remember Raven's dead, by the way.
Who?
Raven.
I don't remember him.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the captain is distraught over Raven. Shifters disappeared. It's a big win for Soulcatcher and the lady, taking out this giant rebel contingent and base in Ore. You also realize the Limper saw mostly just Black Company members and no Shifter. So you definitely know.
We weren't Black Company. We were Harden and his crew, remember?
No, remember your illusion failed because
that's right, yeah.
Shifter released it when you guys were down there.
I thought we still looked like the other.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was able to run past him looking in the illusion, and then right after that, it failed.
No, remember he just didn't care about you, so you couldn't tell.
Oh, okay.
But
so it was an insult. It wasn't luck.
Yeah. And it's definitely Soulcatcher's put the Black Company on the front line of politics between her and Limper. So you've been, kind of a toy between the two, basically.
It was Raven's fault. He was the one after a personal vendetta, which he shouldn't have been after joining the company. So he broke company rules. So he is disavowed from the company and dies without his name in the annals. The end.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You do bring all the food that Raven was initially supposed to bring back in the first place, that you're going to be in trouble for causing such a ruckus down here and losing a valuable members like Raven and Breaker in the attempt. And Breaker, Darling's completely out of it. She doesn't even know what to do.
But at
Glen
Breaker's funeral,
help console her.
But at Breaker's funeral, they pass around a jug of gut shaker and remember.
Barely anyone can drink it without dying themselves.
Never before has a jug been so quickly passed and not drank from.
In the history of the annals.
Yeah. After a week, you hear a rebel army led by Raker attack the Limper's army when he was buried, and without him to protect them, that army collapsed. So let's jump to the actual map and show you where the armies are getting reported.
Raker.
Here.
I know.
We have scores to settle with him.
Indeed. Get revenge.
Hey, you can be Lizard Lips.
That would be funny.
That's true. So there is the Black.
I'm going to think on that one.
At the fort here. Fort at Deal. Looks like the Limper's army is defeated and decimated without him there. Raken's army took it, and now they're meeting up with Harden's army and they're marching on the fort at Deal.
To retreat.
Yeah, so the Soulcatcher approves a retreat from the fort. You have to give it up the fort.
Up the hill, down the hill.
Yep, and you end up in Elm next after a fighting retreat. Basically, you're fighting skirmishes the whole time as you're retreating to Elm, which takes about another week.
Dude, what would the possibility in all of this bugging out of this place be for us to collect as many dead bodies as we can and have our cleric there turn them and then just leave them here to attack anybody who comes to this keep?
It's not a bad idea. Do you have animate dead?
I do, but I don't have it in that sort of quantities.
Oh, okay.
To do any more than, a small squad.
You can animate.
So not
Right.
worth it. Yeah, unfortunately not his skill sets. So again, it would just not be worth it, and I won't do that to a friend. I didn't do it to any of you.
The Limper's army actually did flee south. They weren't completely, the remnants basically were able to flee south to Charm here.
I left that red panda back in the.
Oh, did you want to bring it with you? Oh, you
No.
weren't able to train it.
I can't
he
really
failed.
train it ever. I'd have to do some magical means eventually, and it's just a liability to try to keep around.
Yep. You
So I
hear,
just leave it running around and
you actually hear next that Raker's army has taken over Ore, as another loss for after defeating the rebels in Ore. Now Raker's army is taking it back after your Black Company was forced to retreat here, with basically the only army left. The numbers here about you swelled to about 500 of the Black Company members. Raker's army is close to 15,000, and Hardin's is 10,000. So you're facing the only last company left in the north. And you're meeting up in Elm, but now you hear that the armies are heading south. And while you're in Elm, you hear Soulcatcher order retreat. All involved in the Ore shenanigans have extra duty assignments. So you have had no free time for the brothels or anything in Elm or
no talk.
No talk. Cleaning out the latrines. You hear bells ringing in the court, ringing, and shouts of a rider approaching. You see Darling sprinting to the compound courtyard.
Oh, fuck.
And looking worse for wear, you actually see Raven appear in the courtyard.
I'm going to dominate him and have him jump off the cliff.
Yeah. Captain goes out to greet Raven, and Raven says, "All my debts are paid." And he says there's no interest outside the company anymore.
I'm standing behind the captain going, "No, they're not."
Yeah.
No, they're
Captain
not.
says, "Okay, take the ranks." Everyone's greeting Raven. Raven, asks around, "What happened to Breaker?"
You were sleeping on the job.
However, you'll notice that Raven smells different. He smells of Thasmodian, and there's a rank of death about him. You're unsure how he could have survived such an ordeal, or how the Limper did not kill him.
Because he's a dirty, rotten cheater.
He's one of the Limper's creatures now. He should be burned alive at the stake.
He has plot armor.
That's true. After about a week at Elm, you hear news of the armies getting closer and closer, and you're ordered further south in the salient to the final fortress of Miscreant, which is basically the final stronghold. If this stronghold fails, the rebel armies will be able to march on Charm.
Winning the battles, but losing the war.
Yeah, exactly. And with that, the final defense of the Lady and the Charm of South ends for Chapter 2 of the Black Company, as we get ready for the wintering at the Miscreant Fortress, and the Battle of the Salient will start.
Awesome.
How much time is going to pass? Because I have that second book.
No, Baker. I mean, did you burn his body, or did you bring it with him to raise later?
I brought the leg.
Oh, that's right.
And his axe and his mace and the leg.
And the armor.
And his gear.
Yeah.
Black Company grabbed his body.
Yep. Well, did you have him burned or buried up there, or were you bringing him with him? Because he's going to start stinking.
Burned. I would have burned him.
Yeah, burned.
Gave him a
Awesome.
party.
All right.
So Chapter 2 ends with an epic death of one of our favorite characters, unfortunately. But new heroes will rise in the defense.
Right. Not just a priest, but a seer as well. I can't believe I called that out. Sorry, guys.
I can't believe he rolled. How many fails did you have tonight?
Oh, too many.
Too many. All of us is so many.
Too
but
many.
Breaker especially. Yeah.
92% chance you're going to be totally fine. Boom, 98.
That happened to me with Black Mold.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Years ago. But mine was even higher. It was like 98. It was 98% and less.
Yeah.
2% chance I would not survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to build the trauma for next time as we reforge and add new mercenaries, rebuild our troops.
Yeah. What do we have next now? Is Cliff taking over for a while?
Yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll see how this week goes. But yeah, I want to do. I've got a chapter ready for some Cthulhu. So
excellent.
Some Halloween fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
heading into the Halloween.
I got this week. I'll connect with Laird on some artwork and yeah. Yeah, so that's my hope. My hope is next
Awesome.
weekend do some Cthulhu.
Awesome.
Cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone for the epic conclusion of Chapter 2. We'll start up with Chapter 3 when Cthulhu's done.
Thanks, Keith.
Thanks for
Thanks,
watching,
guys.
everybody. Keep smiling.